Hello, me ma obi biara maha majo or I don't know, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are. Mekyia mo nyinaa. Mahwɛfoɔ, mekyiakyia mo. Mo a mo comment, mo a mo encourage yɛn. Yɛkyia mo. Mo a mo ma suggestions. Mo a mo frɛ bisa yɛase, yɛkyia mo. Yɛkyia mo nyinaa. We appreciate you. Mo na mo yɛ the bone, the backbone of page way. I'm really telling you this. Mo na mo yɛ backbone ɛma page way. Mo ɛna yɛyɛ bibia yɛkae mo a sɛ obi ɛpɛ sɛ obu yaba so a when someone is trying to discourage us, we remember you, then we say lalai, we are moving on. That is why we are giving ourselves teachings of enlightenment, teachings of understanding, teachings of knowing certain things about us. This is about the spiritual path or the steps into spiritual path, the steps into energetic path. No, the word spirituality, spiritual, whatever, spiritualist, all these words has been contaminated. Says hours when and sometimes me prefer say make say energetic path teachings we nyama bi a say yehu eno na ye begina so eno na ye leather eno na ye fapima na leather ye be step so e de awura into our energetic life. Until you have experience of energetic life, until you have experience of your energetic dimension, shut down your living ewaha baby. Untumi enhu ade ewo edan mu ana se na obehhehye nyama a ewo wo dan mu without going inside the room. And as go inside nso a obefa epunu nti we ye gateway a ye kire na ya twe adwen e de akọ your energetic aspect or spiritual aspect and gaining consciousness and also gaining wakefulness. This particular segment mu na ye ka bibi ye di nkomo bi na nkomo no mu no nkomo no ne fapima nyina ne se na ye ka bibi afa memory ho na ye ka ye dimensions na ye ka say dimensions ne nyina no ewo memory, physical dimension ewo ne memory na emotional dimension has its memory, psychological dimension has its memory, and energetic dimension as well. We mention all this. So today we want to give you a little understanding. You see, here on this particular segment, we are not giving complete idea or complete teachings of this. No. The complete teachings of this particular section is going to be on the other arena we are talking about. We are preparing it. We will come out your way with it. Though it's going to be selective and all that, we are preparing. That is where we start the whole thing from the scratch. And we'll be giving basic practices that you'll be doing. and then we'll start to prepare workshops, and then you come and give you some 1 or 2 tips, and you will be on your own. Let me tell you this. I'm not interested in gathering people around me. I'm not interested in creating something like religion or something like a movement or something like that around me. I'm not interested. Let me tell you. The secret of creating a religion, and the religion will stay and prosper. The secret of creating a movement, and the movement will stay and prosper and be everlasting. The key to those things are not far away from us. Those keys are not far away from us. No, they are not far away from us. So it can be done. But no, we want everybody to be by their own. Be on your own. See, the most dangerous thing in life, I'm telling you this. The most dangerous thing in life is to let someone do things that you can do for yourself for you. The most dangerous thing, the most venomous act, the most poisonous act that you have in your life or habit, the most venomous habit that you have in your life is when you always make people do things that you can do for yourself for you. This is the most venomous habit in one's life. So please don't do that. Let people do for you what you cannot do for yourself and you want it. Let them do it for you. But when you are a fan of making people do things that you can do for yourself, you make other people do them for you. If you are a fan of this, I'm sorry. One day, you will blame yourself. Typical example of that is that someone can drive you because you do not have a car. Or someone can drive you because you are not a driver. You don't know how to drive. You see, you don't have a car or you don't have a driving skill. Someone can drive you. Obi be drive you because only car and only skill I had the car. Debi who was skill I had the car, but who yeah other things are ama wire to occupy that. No so at that moment you can't do the driving for yourself. Someone can do it. It makes sense. Someone can use their money to solve problems in your life because you do not have money. The act of you having money to do some things for yourself and you don't do it makes you a stingy person. Do you like that name? Even the stingy people don't like the name. Not to talk of you that may not be one. So, that is it. But do you need someone to think for you? After having the thinking to owner. You see, you have the thinking to. Why do you want someone to think for you? This is the point. Back to, it's actually related though, back to the memory. So we mentioned that those dimensions has memories. As we said, this one we are just seeing it just like that, but with the other side, we'll start the whole thing from the scratch and you will see it. A bit related, it will be adding up. We'll build a point of a point and you will love it. Seriously, you will love it. When we say memory, we are not talking about something you can only remember or a dream memory. And yeah, no, na memory is more deeper than that. Now, this means that in this aspect of knowing the body functioning, how the body functions and how things happen to the body and what the body attracts to itself, no, you would like to understand this. It is the memories that are working. So in this aspect of knowledge, in this field of knowledge, spiritual teaching or mystical teaching, these teachings are mystical teachings. Memory is accumulations of impressions. So many impressions that has been accumulated. So many impressions that are being gathered. These impressions are very, very many. There are many. So when we talk of memory, here we are not talking about only the thing you can remember. We are talking about something that is more deeper than that. Memory runs deeply than something you can only remember. It runs deeply than something you can only recapture in the brain. Now, memory is accumulations of impressions. So the physical dimension has accumulations of impressions. The emotional dimension has accumulations of impressions. The psychological dimension has accumulations of impressions. So the energetic dimension. Now, since we said they are accumulated, it means they are being gathered somewhere. Why? Where? How? It's like this. The journey did not start here. Your journey of life didn't start here. Your journey of life did not started now. It started somewhere and some time ago. So the journey has been in so many planets. So many planets. So many planets. So in this journey from one point to the other, from one planet to the other, from one dimension to the other, we are accumulating, we are gathering it, we are accumulating it. This is how the accumulations came about. The accumulations of the memory came about. Maybe some examples of these memories. Sometimes the physical memory is responsible for some part of your body will be shaking without your notice, without you doing anything to let it shake. It means something has triggered the physical dimension, the memory of the physical dimension. Maybe one of your fingers, maybe some part of your flesh will be shaking These physical memories are the reason. Something has triggered something of that particular point. Sometimes you have your eye, one of your eyes shaking. Sometimes you have one of your eardrum. You hear some sound, and the sounds vary. Sometimes you'll be hearing the hissing of snakes. Sometimes you'll be hearing bear sounds. All these things are accumulation of the memories. Something has triggered it. Emotional memory, one of the dangerous one. Sometimes you feel so excited. Sometimes you feel so sad without even something. You can't tell whatever has triggered this sadness, this sorrow. No. So this is the memories we are talking about. Psychological memory. Sometimes one wakes up in the morning, no argument, no anything. They are angry with themselves. It is the memories that are at work, and they are boiling and vibrating just like that. How did this whole thing came about? Now, let's try to say something a little about it. Say it here. The memories are many and they are in installment. And they are what made you up as a physical body. So this is what it is. The first fundamental memories that gathered to made up human or to made us up is based on eight memories. There are 8 of them. 8 fundamental memories. That the very first fundamental one are 8 of memories, and they are what made us up. Now, the second fundamental memory is the material substance which the universe was made out of. So the first fundamental one that made us up is the 8 we are talking about. Now, among these 8 memories, they are also divided into 2. The first fundamental memories, which are 8, are also divided into 2. 1, the first part of it is the elemental memory, and they are 5 in number, leaving the other 3 as the second division. So the very first memories that made us up are 8, and the 8 are divided into 2, 3 here, 5 here, and the 5 is known as elemental memory. And this elemental memory goes like this: earth, as I say, water, nsuo, air, mframa, fire, eja, and the 5th one is called ether. Ether, 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 or space. These are the very fundamental memories that made us up. So all these ones are the first ones, which are the source of our gathering, and they come with different kind of dimensions. And these ones are sometimes brings imbalance. Sometimes the water element will be higher. Sometimes the fire element is higher. Sometimes the air element or the earth element is higher and all that. This is how it is. So these are the 5 that made us up. So the memories are accumulations of impressions. Now these impressions, they are impressions. So there's some kind of force. They come out whether you like it or not. They come by themselves without you knowing. So you'll be vibrating like that, and it will be attracting so many things into your life and you don't understand. So you need to bind them and put them under control. This is the point I want to end up with. Your very life and your very existence is chaotic. Your very life and your very existence is trouble. No matter who you are, no matter what you have, no matter what the talent you have been given, is a trouble. It's a chaos. It creates imbalance in your life and the life of others. No matter what you have, nothing is in the whole human existence that is not chaotic. Nothing is in the whole system of human that is not troublesome. Nothing is found in the human body that thing is not oyawo ni abobo ni atete edebebrew edebema edebekọ ebe how na aha ebinum nso. When you are blessed with wealth, it's a chaotic thing. People around you, the poor, are not safe. And even your mates, your colleagues in the wealthy domain, they are not safe. You are not safe. You see? Your wealth is a chaotic. It's a trouble. Don't be annoyed. If one is blessed with poverty, it's chaotic. It's a problem. It's a problem for themselves. It's a problem for people around them. It's a problem for their society. Did you notice these things? Just notice them. When you are handsome, it's a chaotic in the society. Chaotic for you yourself, chaos for yourself, chaos for people around you, chaos for your house people, chaos for society. Yes. If one is ugly, it is the same thing. It's chaos around, trouble, imbalance. If one is talented in anything, music, dance, very educated, brilliant, all these things, anything that is related to human is chaos, is trouble, and is imbalance. Until we find our balance in whatever we've been given, life can never be nice. Until you find a way of controlling and balancing your beauty as a lady, you are in chaos. And people around you are in chaos. Your husband will be in more danger. Until you find a way of balancing your handsomeness and taking control over it, you are in chaos. The people around you are in chaos. Your wife is in more danger. Who knows, even including your kids. Until you find a way of controlling and balancing your world, you are dangerous. Yes. Anything that you are gifted, anything that is around human that human is gifted with, it's a trouble. You see, hey, my brother, relax. My sister, relax. There is no devil. There is no Satan. There is no Iblis. There is no Shaitan. To what dream? You are everything. Should I give you a story to close with it? Yes, I think so. A priest was walking around his neighborhood down street, and he saw a man lying down with his face on the floor. The man is crying for help. The man is suffering. As a priest, you know, Bible teaches love. All the religions try to say they are teaching love. So he went to help the person. Who knows, maybe good Samaritan, you want to be a good Samaritan. On turning the face of the man lying down there, he realized that the man has been stabbed with a knife. Stabbed in the tummy. The man was stabbed in the tummy, stomach. He's bleeding. And to his surprise, the man was the Satan himself, the devil. Immediately the priest recognized him as the devil, Satan. The priest left him and back off, start to walk away from him. And almighty Satan, almighty devil start to beg. So please don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Please don't do this to me. Please help me. I'm dying. Like, at least if not anything, not for anything, you just take me to hospital. And the priest tend to look at him and say, why should I do so? Tell me one reason why I should do that. One of the reasons why we are priests and we are being trained is because of you. We suffered enough in your hand, and this is opportunity you are dying. We want to be free. Die in your blood. Die in cold blood. And the devil told him that, no, you are a priest. You have been taught. You know the Bible said, love your enemy. Love your enemy. And you know very clearly that I am your enemy. So are you disobeying your book here? Why are you disobeying your book here? Your book says you should love your enemy. So I'm your enemy. After recognizing that I'm your enemy, help me so that you go by the laws of your book. And the priest says, hey, listen. You can't sugarmat me. Oh, how, I don't know how. You can't sugarmat me. We were told in our school, in our training, that you can quote the Bible, you can quote the scriptures, so you can't use that one to trap me. You see, the devil is trying to tell him that he should use his Bible, his teachings, to help him because he's his enemy. He refuses. Then the devil changed the game and he says, see, you see, you are not smart. This is what the devil told the priest. You are not smart. Do you know why you are not smart? You are not smart because the people that have been coming to your church, why do you think they come? They are coming to your church because of me. They are running away from me. They are running away from me. And those people are the people you are making living from. Those people are the people that you are getting your livelihood, your food, your everything, your life is based on the people coming there. And those people, it is because of me that they are coming. They are running from me. They are running away from me, and they come to your temple, they come to your church, and you are making life, you are making living out of them coming there. So do you think if I die, these people will still come? The people will not come. If I die, the people will not come. And the priest thought of it. Yay, ampa. Owua menya, and then the priest came with all zeal and vigor and strength and carried the devil on his shoulders, running all to the hospital. You see, the religious aspect didn't catch the faith. Gideon didn't catch the priest, but the business aspect got him. You see, this is what is happening. This is what is happening. Someone is offering you something because they think they want to take something from you. So forget it. There is no devil anywhere. There's no Satan anywhere. There is no Shaitan anywhere. There's no Iblis anywhere. Everything is you, and everything is whatever you've been given. Anything that you've been given in your life is a chaos, is a trouble, is imbalance. So until you take control over what you have been given, until you take imbalance, until you balance what you've been given, life is in danger. You are a threat, and you are being threatened with what you have been given. All of us is like that. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed it. This segment. This is the arena of the gateway, steps into the spiritual world. I hope you enjoy it. I say to you, live well, protect yourself, try to bind yourself together, try to calm yourself down, and we'll discuss a lot. Maybe you have another discussion of this one. We are just jumping it because we don't want to give it out like that, because we want to select people and teach them. So we don't want to leave it here like that, because here, people are here that are insulting us. People are watching us with fake accounts. When we do something and it blows the mind right now, you see other people talking about somewhere. We like that, do it. People are insulting us and all that. So some people are not meant for some teachings. No. You don't throw, when you give diamonds to people who don't know the value of diamond, they put it in dustbin. So we don't want to give our diamonds and our gold to people who don't know the value of it. So the restricted arena is coming, and there will teach you all this, how you started, the story of creation, how you started Adam, whatever, God created, evolution, Masa, a story. We'll tell you exactly what it is, and we'll tell you the things you can do. If you have time, you can even do and see the realities of those things. Thank you very much. I love you all. Hajia Turash, thank you. You have been doing the fight. When people insult me, you come and reply. Sometimes I even feel for you. Hajia Turash, Hajia Ture, you are doing the fight. Thank you very much. Sandra Ahetu, Jennifer, all these guys, and Dexter. There's one guy, Dexter. He's also another one. You are also doing the fight, and all the remaining of you that I can call your name. Thank you very much. Be with us. Your suggestions are welcome. Share the video, comment, and let other people benefit. The YouTube page is ready. Thank you. Until we meet, I say to you, bye-bye.